Here we have the new shape Ford Fiesta Titanium on a 67 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But from the outside you can see that it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows at the rear. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. As we approach the boot area, you'll see we have plenty of space along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car now, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see it's in lovely condition the whole way around, and a great looking car as well. Briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, so now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left hand side we have the rev counter, and on the right hand side the speedometer. The fuel gauge and coolant temperature gauges appear in the middle at the bottom. In the top left hand corner of that central area you can see the total miles for this car, which are 2,806. You can change information displayed below that on the main computer area. For various different bits of trip computer information, you can have a digital readout for the speedometer. There's also a menu for driver assist system, satellite navigation, your audio, your phone, vehicle settings, and then back round to trip computers again. The buttons I was using just a moment ago are these ones on the right hand side here. Along with that we've got stereo controls and phone controls, including voice activation for the phone. So if you hit that button and ask it to dial anyone in your contacts list, it can do that for you without you having to take your phone from your bag or pocket. That is of course once you pair the phone, which is done on the central screen. We'll come to that in just a moment. On the left hand side of the steering wheel we have cruise control and speed limiter, and then your volume controls for the stereo underneath that. The central touchscreen is just here. So to pair up your phone, you hit add device.
Search for your vehicle on your device and select it once it is found. And
then just follow those instructions. It's very, very easy to do. When it comes to music in this car, there are plenty of ways to listen to it. We have AM, FM and DAB digital radio. Once you paired up your phone, you'll obviously be able to make and receive phone calls, but you can also stream your music wirelessly to the car via Bluetooth audio. There are also 2 separate USB inputs in the car as well. So once you plug devices into those, you have 2 separate boxes appear up here. Below that we've got the main volume for the stereo, and then at the bottom here we have your climate control. So you can adjust the temperature, the fan speed, the direction of the airflow. Hit that button to turn the air conditioning on, or hit auto, and the car will maintain this temperature by taking control of the fan speed itself. You can override that at any time you wish to. Below that we have a 12-volt charging socket and one of the 2 USB inputs. A 6-speed manual gearbox. We can put the car in eco mode. We can turn off the traction control, and we can turn off the stop and start from here. So the car is designed to cut out when it's stationary in traffic, which will in turn save you fuel. You can turn that system off via that button. And then inside the central armrest, just at the bottom there, we have the second USB input. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.